Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. Want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. They let you dream just to watch him shatter. You're just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams he'll never take away. In the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in and the tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and you never get the credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, yeah, they got you where they want you. There's a better life, and you think about it, don't you? It's
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Superlair. We are here. We are late for the Penguin episode 3. Uh, technical difficulties. You gotta love it. But we are gonna start right now. JG, how's it going, man?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Everything good this time? Okay, cool. I want to rehash of last week.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The episode doesn't upload, and today it's internet difficulties. I had to switch to the main computer that I use. Um, gotta love it. Gotta love it. But we are late. We are late, and we are going to miss an hour of peak episode 3 bliss. We are going to start it up right now. Internet is much better over here. Wow. So let me get this teleparty link ready. Gotta love it. Gotta improvise on the spot. Hey, what's up? What's up? I hope you're doing good,
Party.
Liam. This episode gets insane real quick. I hear the ending is like actually insane. So that's gonna be very interesting to see.
As long as it's better than Joker 2, I'll take anything.
Oh, don't even. Oh, please. I'm trying to
Oh
erase
my
it from my
God,
mind.
waste of
I've seen
time.
I've seen it twice now. I gave it another shot.
Twice? Oh, I'm not even gonna
Yeah.
give it another shot. Maybe for free. I'm not gonna do it.
I wanted to be the guy that at least tried, and I tried, and I'm not picking it up for the
Dude, I try to
foreseeable
take
future.
notes and like halfway through I said, forget it. I'm not taking it.
Nah, man. I'm sorry. You know, we were hyped, bro. We wanted to love it.
Yes.
Oh man, I have not been disappointed in a movie in a long time, dude.
And it could have been so much because it had so much potential halfway through. Then it was like, "What?"
I know. Oh no, we're
Oh,
gonna talk about it after the stream for sure.
for
Um,
sure.
we gotta talk. But Penguin episode 3. Let's start it, y'all. Ah, there it is.
Mhm.
Flashback. It's really cool to see it from their perspective. I like that.
I know, right?
Oh, man. Great opening.
Dude, this reminds me so much of The Heights, bro.
Mm. Yeah, it's true.
I used to spend many summers there when I was younger. I'm not mad at you, brother. I'm not mad at you.
Play the game, Oz.
Yes, sir. Oh, is this what happened before?
What do you mean?
Like the Batman when the flooding happened?
Yeah, that was a flashback in the opening.
Okay, dude, I was like, what the heck's going on? Wow.
Another bombing in real time, that'd be wild. Yeah, no, that was,
I was like, where's Batman through all this crap? Okay, I'm good. I'm good now. Let's go. Oh, that must have killed his parents. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the
Wow.
backstory right there, yeah. Puts it in perspective.
Yeah. Turn this off. Mm.
We'll see if that works out. Hmm. Oh no.
Mm.
He stutters, he's done, bro. It's over. He's gonna start tweaking immediately. There it is. That's an interesting way to take it. Okay. Oh.
Mm, smart.
Yeah, man.
He's learning.
Mm. That's nice. I like that.
Mhm. Taking up for 'em.
Oh, shoot. Got him. Uh-oh. He's too likable to me. He's too likable. Hmm. Hmm.
Gotta pick that crap up.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Mm.
Oh no. Man. He's gonna stay. Yep.
Mhm.
Oh. Oh,
It's an
no.
emotional episode.
Oh, no. Yeah, man, I can't wait to talk about it. Oh no, what's he gonna do?
Oh my god, everybody's
What's
crying.
he gonna do? I hope Vic. Oh, I hope Vic doesn't.
I don't I don't think
Oh,
he's gonna do it. I don't think it.
I
It's too early, he can't.
thank God. Thank God. Forget about her. You mean so much to me. Let's go now. It's so good. They were not kidding about this ending. Wow. Hell yeah, man.
Mm,
Wow, man. I can't wait to talk about it. It was a phenomenal episode. I love this episode from start to finish. I love how it opens, right? It shows the flashback of the events of the third act of the Batman. The flooding happens. We see Vic's
mhm,
his upbringing, his backstory, um, what he was before Oz came along, and I love seeing the flood from the perspective of the normal civilian. You know, it's very much spectacle in the Batman movie, but now we're in an insanely grounded show, a crime thriller, and we're seeing it from Vic's eyes. I thought that was genius. I loved it. And later in the episode, he gets like that PTSD in the nightclub with the explosions going off. So you know he lost his parents to that, his family to that, um and I felt so bad for him throughout this episode. I mean it really, that set piece really highlighted the tragedy of the situation. He couldn't do anything, tried to call, didn't work. It was really sad. um and then we go into, I just love him with Oz, man. I shouldn't fully love it
mhm.
because it's borderline abusive, if not abusive. Him holding the gun to his head, but I love them together because you know Oz wants to give him more. I love that scene where they're having dinner, and Vic is just telling Oz stories about his dad, and Oz is like genuinely interested and loving to hear about it. I was like, yeah, man, this is oddly heartfelt. Oz, cares. He can relate. And I love that. I love that. And then when they're in the bathroom, he's like, "Hand me the phone." I was like, "Oh
Mhm.
no, what is he gonna do?" Um, and I think that was like the most Penguin I've ever seen Colin Farrell as, like the most
Okay.
like ruthless and sort of hardcore man, holding the gun to his head, pushing him to the mirror. I was like, man, Colin Farrell's for real. I mean, he's so great. He's so great as the Penguin. Um, and like we were saying, playing the game that is consistent throughout every episode. How are they gonna, uh, how are they gonna work this situation? Uh, how are they gonna get like getting Johnny Vitti to comply? That was really good. And Oz breaking when Vitti was slandering my guy. That was very tense. Um, and them meeting with the triad leaders, and just them playing the game, and how they think they're gonna get away with it, but by the end of the episode it's like, oh, I kind of fell apart. It was very interesting. um and let's see, I think the final thing I want to say is I love, like, you could have had like any old drug, right? The standard. But I love how they're, we're in a comic book world. We have these unique aesthetics and for these drugs. You had the drop head, which was very unique. And
Yep.
then you have this bliss where it's like it's a crystal and it's just very visually pleasing to the eye. And I like how they're putting in the effort to, not make it like any other drug. They say it's revolutionary. They say it's going to change the game. They say it's different, and that's what we're seeing here. So I love the world building, regarding that, and I love the world building with the characters, man. It's all great. But what do you think about this episode, man?
Dude, I was so into it 'cause even at the beginning, I said, "Wait a minute. "Is this a flashback? What's going on?" I'm like, "This might flood again?" Like, cause I was, like, so invested in it. And I love that this is basically Vic's episode, right?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is basically his. Very emotional journey from beginning to end. It's dude, Vic, you see he's learning, right? He's picking up things and he's learning, right? If he just get over that stutter, he'd be a lot better.
yeah,
But
man, yeah.
the cop pulls him over, right? And he's like,
Oh, I didn't even talk about
"What
that. Yeah,
money?" He's like, "What money?" He's like, you're like, so you can say he kind of thought for a second, almost as if, what would Oz do in this
right.
situation,
Yeah,
right? And like you said at the table at the restaurant, right, where they're like, it's like Oz is his surrogate father in a way, right?
yeah.
Like, almost like, what if Jason Todd was found by Penguin instead of Batman?
Similar. Yeah, yeah,
Similar, right? Very similar openings, stealing the tires off the car, trying to, and very similar people. And man, this what else? Something else I was gonna say. Y- you, s- this is the human aspect of Victor. You see, what's her name? Gabriella. Was that her name?
yes, yes.
Gabriella, right? That's what kind of keeps him grounded, right? That factor. And now that she's gone, is he finally gonna put away? It was a line I heard in the movie. Put away the childish things and become the man, right? Kind of thing.
That's a good
Where
point. Yeah,
that's your past. She's gone, right? All things left for Oz is for his mother to pass, which that was gonna be so hard. It's gonna be so heartbreaking.
oh, yeah, man.
But
I can't
she
even.
goes, now he can, because you saw that scene with Sophia where he's crying, right? We have not seen Oz emotional to that aspect yet, but
Not
we
like
see it.
that. Yeah.
You all see Sophia, she's about to start crying, right? You see Vic crying. Everybody's crying this episode, right? It's like,
Yeah.
oh my God, man. It was really good. It was really good. It was The pacing is very similar to the last episode where it was slow, but it was still kept you enthused and everything that was going on. And at the end, right, we see everything that they kind of worked for. It's like they were kind of, even when talking to the trash at the club, right? It's like they had the same goal, but they were on two different sides of how they're going to handle it. Even when Sophia walks out, like, dude, what the f are you doing? Right? So they have similar goals, but they've been individuals so long, they don't know how to work together, right? But at that ending, when Vic's like, "What about Sophia? Leave her. Let's go."
That was so good. He
So
went on the whole spiel.
If Sophia's alive, which I'm sure she is, you can't kill off this quick. How's he going to play this off? How is he going to say, "No"? Sophia says, "Oh, you left me." How is he going to play that off? You see the look in Vic's eyes, like, man, when things go down, if he can leave her like that, as powerful as she is, what is he gonna do to me?
Yeah, man.
Right? So, man, this I can't wait for next week
Oh, man,
because
I know.
it's because we've seen Oz be very clever. I think I was talking to at the tournament, we are talking about the penguin, of course. Myself and Nerdman love it. Other people hate it.
Good,
And the
good.
question
Nerdman loves
was,
it. Good.
is Oswald smart? I don't think he can't be. And I said, I don't know if he's that smart. He's very clever. Experience has taught him things.
Yes, yes.
And so this is a situation where he didn't know what to do. Towards the end, he's
Yeah.
like, God, I want to just go, just go, just go. Right. So now I think things gonna be going really fast this next episode. I don't really think it's gonna be a slow one because now you have Sophia's probably gonna be on your neck now. That other side's gonna be on your neck.
Yeah, secret's out, man. I
It's
think it's gonna pick up.
Yes. And even at the meeting with the triad underling, I guess you'll call him,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Dude, I knew you'll rise, but basically, I don't know how you're gonna do it, but you did it." And the look Sophia gave him, he's not dumb. I think she's using him to get where she needs to be.
Mhm.
Everybody's using everybody, basically.
Dog
And
eat
so I
dog
think it's
world,
gonna come to
man.
a head either next episode or the episode after that. But things gonna come to the head very quick.
Yeah, for sure. Oh man, yeah. I can't even believe I didn't talk about Vic paying off the cop. That was such a great scene. You see the
Mhm.
corruption, and like you said, he's playing the game as well. He's learning. Yeah, I didn't even talk about Colin Farrell, Oz crying. Because there is some truth to what he's saying. But at the end of the day, he wants to be on top. So ultimately, he's like, you know, if I gotta take you out, I'm gonna find a way to do it. So there's no black or white. It's there's a lot of gray with him, which is very interesting. And the ending is, yeah, I think the next episodes are gonna pick up because the secret's out. They know it. Sophia, like, what is she
Mhm.
gonna think? Like, I can't even like imagine like what the direction is gonna be. I'm very excited about that. Um, let's see what else.
I was gonna say, Vic also could have been thinking, "Damn, I should have got on that bus."
Probably. Probably when he cried.
Oh my
He's like,
god.
"Man,
Now
that
his
bus is
life is
looking
in
real good
danger
now."
because I told me,
Oh,
"Go, just leave. You should have left." "I knew you gonna come back here." Oh, that look on his face like, dang it. Either he's gonna leave me behind and something goes down, or man, I should have got on that damn bus.
yeah, I mean, that's Vic's such a great character because, he wants to live that past, but, there's truth to what Oz is saying when he's talking to him in the mirror. He's like, "This is your
Mhm.
chance to step it up, to leave the past behind and be in this world." And it's incredibly well executed, man. It's so good. But
But
do we have,
I was
yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say one more thing. I'm happy you mentioned that because even the conversation with his dad in the flashback, even though they were, you can say, poor on a low income area,
Yeah,
they still found happiness in each other, right?
yeah,
These
yeah.
are two different sides now, where Oz is like, "Look, you're nothing. You're this. You're that. Take what you can now," right? His father, "Look, we don't have much, but we're family. We're strong. We can make something out of everything if we just be honest with ourselves, honest with everybody else. Good things are coming." Oz just has no patience. Like, "Nuh-uh, no. We need to get this now. About to strike while iron's hot." Right? And so I think that's gonna kinda play with Vic's mind a little bit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because it's two different, situations. He had a warm, loving family, and now
Mhm,
he's in this completely opposite world. Um, and Oz can be warm. Like, I love that scene. "You did good, kid. You did good. I'm really proud of you." And I felt that. I was like happy. I
mhm,
was like, yeah, they're thriving together. You're almost rooting for them,
yeah,
despite their horrible actions. But then he switches on a dime, and I think
mhm,
there was a comment from Matt Reeves, like, he's like, "By the end of the show, I'll be surprised if you like Oz." And I'm like, what happens? What does he do? Am I gonna hate this character by the end? Is he gonna be like we've been saying, the full penguin? The catalyst gonna happen? What's
mhm,
gonna happen? I'm like, I'm on the edge of my seat, bro. I'm like, yo, Oz is likable. Will I hate this character by the end? What happens to Vic? What happens to his mother? There are a lot of questions that I'm excited to learn, man.
yeah. And one parallel I made with, Vic and Jason Todd, they both die.
It's a good one. Yeah. There
They
are
both die.
similarities. Yeah.
So, I still think Penguin's gonna kill Vic. I really think so.
Oh, man.
Towards the end, his mother's gonna go because she's probably close right now anyway, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Vic's the only thing that's kinda keeping the human side of him. And as soon as he got ready to talk about leaving, you saw Penguin's flip. I mean, he's not Penguin, Oz just flips.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Pulls a gun on him and everything, he just flips, right? And everybody, Oz loves is leaving him. What does he got left?
It's a good point. That's a good point. If he loses Vic, 'cause I mean, Vic is like, that's either his brother, that's his kid, that's his friend, however you want to look at it. He loses him, you know,
That's it.
he's got two
He's
connected.
full Penguin at that point.
Yeah, which is gonna be exciting and concerning at the same time. I'm like, how do we get to this point, and how does it lead directly into the Batman Part 2? But I
Mhm,
also wanna say that there was, like, controversy about, um, Penguin's name not being used like regularly in the show, and I'm like, it makes total sense to me. The Penguin is
Yeah.
a derogatory term.
Mhm.
His name is Oswald Cobb. He wants to be highly regarded like a Falcone. But when you call him the Penguin because, he has, you know, uh terrible, feet, a terrible walk, he's gonna get offended by that. I love that scene where
Yeah.
Johnny Vitti goes off on him. He's like, You're nothing. You're not that bright. You think people follow you, this, that, and the other. You're the Penguin. Give me a break." And he
Mhm.
cracks. He's like, "Don't call me
Yeah.
that." It's like so good, and it makes all the sense to me. I don't know why there was controversy around that. Of course, Batman and Gordon would call him the Penguin. That's how he's known on that side of the spectrum. But Oz wants to be his own guy. He doesn't want to be called the Penguin. But it should be interesting because maybe he fully accepts that title by the end of the show, or he still hates it, and when Batman calls him it, he's gonna tweak. So
Yeah,
that
yeah,
that's a good that's a I love how they're handling that. I did not
yeah,
get that, like, it's a comic world. Don't be ashamed of this, that, and it's not about that. It's about the context and the two different worlds that we're talking about here, the good and the bad. So
yeah, and even I don't know if anybody's seen Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? But it's a scene where the guy plays, George Babyface Nelson, and he's robbing a bank, and the lady goes, "That's Babyface Nelson." He's like, "Who said that?" Like, yeah, like you said, like, he doesn't wanna be called that's, like, derogatory, it's like poking fun at him. He's
oh, the
like,
Coen
"I'm
Brothers
George
movie.
Nelson,
Yeah. Yeah.
born and raised hell," right? And towards the end, he's getting ready to die. "I'm George Babyface," and, like, he accepts it towards the end, right? And
Yeah.
that's probably what Penguin's gonna do. I mean, Batman wasn't called Batman in the Batman. He's vengeance the entire
Yeah,
time,
Mr. Vengeance,
right?
Vengeance, all that. Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's c I like it. And he's not the Penguin yet. He's becoming the Batman is the origin story for his rogue gallery of villains, right?
Yes.
The Riddler wasn't the Riddler yet. Penguin isn't the Penguin yet. But by the time Batman 2 comes around, well, I got a feeling that everybody's gonna be what they need to be.
Yeah, man, it's exciting. It's really exciting. I mean, I can't wait to see his, like, I know in one of the set photos, he's wearing the tux and he has the top hat. So I'm like, that's awesome. And
What?
like, what is his drip gonna look like by the end? Is he gonna wear like the purple coat? He's gonna wear the fur coat. He's gonna have the monocle. It's like they are laying seeds
Mhm.
where we're gonna see him in the Batman Part 2, where he's full Penguin, and it's exciting. It's like I'm invested in the journey, and I'm excited as hell to see where it ends up because I don't know where this is going. That's the best part about it.
And I love the fact that, Sophia's was called the Hangman. So Vic said, "That's the Hangman, right?" They finally referenced her comic name, the Hangman, and so it's
And she
everything's
was
coming together.
yeah, and she was like, I'm not the Hangman. Like I'm not like she doesn't like the perception everywhere.
Exactly.
Everywhere she is, there's a perception about her, and she doesn't like that. She's like, "Yo, my dad did this to me. My dad put me in Arkham." Like, and she has resentment, and now she wants to be on top, and it's so layered. There's so many layers to this.
Mhm.
Um, it's so good.
The 2
It
villains who don't wanna accept their name, but in the end, they will accept it
yeah,
because it's
that's
gonna
what it
put
looks like.
fear. Almost like vengeance puts fear in the people. He wants to become Batman, right? They're the opposite. Penguin is like making fun of me. Hangman is making fun of my situation, what I
Yeah.
went through. Now I'm accepting it because I want that fear to be shown to everybody. And I still want people to look in the shadows, wondering if Batman's gonna come out. I still want that. I
Every
still
week,
want that.
maybe in the finale, maybe in the finale.
It's like everybody's doing crap at night. Nobody's looking in the shadows. Like, oh, is somebody coming? Right? It's I want it so bad, but it's
I know,
okay.
I love that idea, I really do. Oh, man, yeah, this episode's fantastic. I think that'll do it for this discussion. Uh, we will be back next week, hopefully with no derailing and no bad internet connection. That would be nice. But tell people where they can find you, JG.
JG Shaolin, terrific, the undefeated, undisputed final boss of the 36 Chambers of Shaolin. What? You can catch me live Wednesday nights on the OOC with Anzo, aka the Abbot, and the Osiris of the the Spliff King, and the Professor of Ganja, alongside with Roberto, aka Mr. 100, aka No Trouble Did Anything Gonna Be Irie. No woman, no cry. Also Saturday, no, Friday nights if we do tournaments regularly, but sometimes we don't. But they're fun to watch because we all just spaz out about everybody's picks. Saturday, Square One, where we talk sports talk, NFL, or whatever's on Danny's agenda for that day, and of course Sunday nights, Penguin live watch parties with my brother from another mother, El Príncipe de Nueva York, Superwise.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I love it. And of course, catch us next Sunday for the Penguin episode 4 and Superman Lois starting up tomorrow. So that's actually exciting.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like last week, I was like, yeah, man, we got Joker, we got the Penguin. It's gonna be great. Let's switch that to the
Minus a
Penguin.
Joker.
Yeah, let's switch that to the Penguin and Superman Lois. Final season for Superman Lois, I think. DC television. It looks good right now. So that's very exciting. But thanks for watching, y'all, and we will see you on the next one. Take care.